Hello. All right. So welcome to video of the Beginner's Home Workout video series brought to you by yours truly, Valerie Pointer. I am definitely not certified in anything that is fitness related. So that is my disclaimer. Be sure that you listen to your body before you listen to me. Don't push yourself too hard. I know that's always kind of hard to find that boundary, but yeah, definitely listen to your body. It will let you know. You should not be feeling any pain during this workout. This workout is really actually low impact, and it's just meant to slowly build back up. So you've heard me say before, I had a surgery earlier this year, so I've been in the process of slowly building up. So these were some of the things that I did to kind of help me regain my strength. Actually, next year I plan to compete in some amateur bodybuilding shows. I've done it before in the past. So looking forward to getting back to it and getting healthy and strong at the same time. And speaking of getting healthy, so if you are taking the time to do your workout, 3 times a week is really what I would recommend starting out with, so that you have time in between for your body to recover. But when you're putting in this time to work out, if your goal is kind of to tone, strengthen, maybe even lose weight, you've got to evaluate your diet as well. So, and that was a huge thing for me in my recovery and making sure that I get the nutrients that I need. My diet sounds simple. I just do natural foods. So I do organic vegetables, fruits, organic, because that keeps, like, it's amazing, all the toxins and fillers and, all these things that we have in our food these days that really we're not supposed to be digesting. It was not made for our bodies to digest. So that's why I say my diet sounds simple, natural foods, but this day and age, it's not that easy. I do grass-fed and free-range meat, dairy products, mostly just cheese. I do almond milk, but I love my cheese. So just make sure that's from a clean dairy source. What else? I am allergic to wheat, so I do not have most grains, but some people can handle that. I think it's fine, if you don't have a problem with it. As always, listen to your body. I mean, your body actually knows. I just think it sounds easy. I know we're not really trained to listen to our bodies. We're trained to not listen to our bodies and push through things. But I think we've outgrown that. So let's just listen to our bodies. Okay. I think that just about covers it. I got a new mic, so thanks for those who have donated for these videos. And if you've attended my live Zoom workouts, that's greatly appreciated. It's nice for me. I got my nice headband to keep this in place. I don't feel like I have to shout when I'm way over there. So it's glorious. Glorious for everybody. All right, let's go ahead and just get started here. This workout is going to be, so we'll start with a warm-up. So warm-up, let's just go ahead and start stepping the legs. Try to get the knees high. I'm just going to go ahead and arm circle to open up those shoulders. We're going to do a little bit of shoulder work today, indirectly, or planks. If you're feeling spunky, go ahead and also jog when you do this. So it's totally up to you. Just make sure that you're listening to the body. Don't push it. If this is your first 2 times doing this video, it's worse. I was talking to a friend this last week about, how most of us have such a tendency to be very competitive with ourselves. And as we age and go through our injuries and recovery, that's when we tend to be like the worst, not giving ourselves this time to slowly build back up again. So be kind to yourself. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a couple sun salutations in the warm-up, and then we'll move on to the group. So top of the mat, go And roll shoulders back and down, and then breathe in, arms up, very slight back bend, pelvis forward, just a tiny bit down, and breathe out, arms down. And let's go ahead and grasp the opposite hands to the opposite elbows. I'm just gonna hang for a minute, and ragdoll pose. One of my favorites. If this is really intense on your back or the back of your hamstrings, you can go ahead and bend the knees and just let your chest lay on top of the thighs. Just make sure that neck is just loose. You can do it. More breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last exhale. And on the inhale, go ahead and do a flat back, hands to shins. And then exhale, make your way down to the ground. Inhale to set up. Exhale, elbows flush across rib cage. Inhale, big cobra. Remember, from past videos, you really just want to drag that pelvis, not too much, try to arch back, drag forward. All right, on your exhale, go ahead and get down, get back to downward facing dog. Remember here, if you're just starting, keep your legs bent. It's nice if you actually have a mirror that may be next to you. You can kind of watch your form. Don't allow yourself to collapse into the shoulders. Keep up and lifted. And if you can, remember to inwardly rotate the elbows. So this is the proper position. So go like this, and then inwardly rotate. Really put even pressure on all surface of your hand, all fingers, thumbs, palms. All right. And eventually you can straighten the legs and still maintain good form. And just be patient. I've been doing a lot of yoga lately, so I've been seeing quite a bit of difference in myself. And we've done it for years, just not consistently. So it all consistency is key. All right, go ahead and breathe in. Breathe out. Your next inhale, go ahead and walk forward. Exhale, relax. And inhale, slowly roll up one leg at a time. Arms up and hands and purpose to chest. All right, let's do that one more time. So, hands down to mountain pose, strong standing position. And then inhale, arms up and over. And exhale. Inhale straight into flat back. And exhale, make your way down. Inhale, interim. And then exhale. Inhale, big cobra. Right, pelvis. And exhale. Go ahead. Back to downward dog. Bicycle those legs again. Inwardly rotating your elbows. Staying not collapsed in your shoulders. Right always stays it more than the left for me. Breathe in and breathe out. And then breathe in, make your way. Breathe out, relax the head. And breathe in, slow, one way at a time. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's go ahead and get into our group exercises. You want to work out too, little kitty? Okay, well, you can come work out. Come up here. You're gonna have to get out of here. All right. So this first exercise is going to be little half squats and side steps. So one about like this is about a half squat. If you are more advanced, you are welcome to go down a little bit and side step really low. You can even get a couple weights and put it in your hand. So, because we are going to do some little rows as we step as well. So we're going to go step to the side, arms out in front, and then step. Connect the feet, arms back, really pull back, and same. That's 1. Try to do 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, you can't go as fast as this. That's fine. Just do what you can. Or you can do the whole thing, pause, ignore me, and then jump back in. All right. I think that's about 11. So as you can see, the count really doesn't matter. 14. 16. 18. 2 more. And 20. Okay. I think that was 2 more. Close enough. All right. Pay better attention next time. This one is the one that's really gonna get your heart rate up. We're gonna do some hop and side twist. So feet together, knees together. Actually, if you squeeze your legs together, you'll get even the inner thigh will work out. Okay, so we're gonna start arms to the left, knees to the right, and then hop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, we're doing 30. It's 15. You are halfway there. 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay. Okay, so that one could definitely get your heart rate up. So trick to help bring the heart rate down pretty quickly. Arms up, just nice, breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Yeah, the step forward helps. It doesn't matter. do whatever motion feels good. Okay, the next one. Okay, so this will give us a little bit of a chance to pull down a little bit. So you're also going to be doing steps, but our arms are going to be making a figure 8. So like this, your arms go down, brush against the knee, and then bring it over to the left. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, come on, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, stay tall. 5, 6, 7, 8, 29, 30. So remember, more than anything, your form is important. You get the right form, your muscles will contract the way that they're supposed to. I mean, you could do sets and sets of something, but if you're not having the right form, you're not going to see the results. So in general, when you work out, always try to stay tall, extended. Don't tighten up your freaking shoulders. I have a problem with that. It's taken me many years to relax the shoulders from the ears. So it's a very conscious effort. So, you know, a lot of times I used to run, just liked it because I can get out of my head, just run. But you know, exercise is something that is conscious. So if you need to get out of your head, meditation's great. Maybe doing some cardio is fine, but even when you're running, you've got to be careful about your form. So stay focused, especially when you're first learning. Then it becomes automatic. Get the form automatically. All right, the next one, talking on for a little bit too much. So next one, curtsey lunge. So I'm gonna have my left leg be my stationary leg, and I'm gonna just step back, but a little bit crossed over behind my left leg. And I wanna step back far enough so that when I decide that I'm in a position to go down, my knee isn't over my toe. It could be a little bit over your ankle because we're not doing weights, but if you do have sensitive knees, really try to keep that knee right over the ankle, not on top of the ankle, not even a little bit over, because that could still cause some strain. So again, mirrors are great. Yeah, be conceited. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right? So left leg, down, drop it. All right. It's 1. It's 2. I'm just gonna do 10. Aren't you happy? All right. 4. 5, you're halfway there. 6. 7. You know, if your hips aren't really that open to go twist, not really twist, but extend further behind the leg, just step back, straight back, not as an angle. We'll work up to it eventually if you're consistent. This is our last one. 10. All right. That'll be the next source of where the money goes. Someone pay someone to sit there and count for me. Okay. So this next one is just a stationary lunge, and we're just gonna keep. I'm not even gonna move the feet, and we're just gonna drop straight down. 10 on each. Remember to go ahead and make sure that butt is tucked under. We don't want any sway backs. Time and place for sway backs. Now is not the time. We're serious. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead and switch. Right leg forward, left leg back. I'll drop it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Those are the exercises, so there's 5 in that series. Let's go ahead and stretch it. Lift the right leg heel to the butt. Try to really push the hip forward. Again, you're not trying to like lean on Venus. I mean, it looks beautiful in some ways. You'll make the retarded face I'm making right now. But this is where you want to be. And go ahead and switch. And if you need a strap, maybe you can't quite lift all the way up, even if you just grab the back of your shoe, you know, kind of just try to push your pelvis forward. You'll feel it. Your knees should be kind of in similar alignment with each other. You don't want to be back forward like this, you're not going to feel much of anything like this. There you go. Okay. Sit down, spread those legs as wide as you can without being really strained. Move my squish so my bones get really much more wide through the ground. Okay. Arms up, breathe in, and breathe out. Right arm down, left arm up and over to that right hip. All right, good, breathe in. And you're just stretching for your legs out for the first time. So you may be a little stiff still. That will change as the workout goes on. Breathe in and out to the center. And if you're here, that's fine. Just somewhere where you could just start feeling that pull. My philosophy in the beginning of workout series is to incorporate stretching within the workout so we don't get that serious buildup, lactic acid buildup in our muscles. It prevents you from being so sore. So we're not trying to be gymnast here. We're just trying to elongate the muscles and allow some of that lactic acid to release, not getting stuck. Okay. We're going to do that round one more time. All right, we're going for round 2 on group exercise number 1. Let's go ahead and get into our half squat. And again, you're going to just step. Oh yeah, the arms. Step. Arms. Pull those arms back. 3, 4. Get lower if you feel like you have room to challenge yourself. Lift that chest. Say that's 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Nice work. Remember, this one's the challenge one. So go for 30 again, but do what you can. Okay, so knees go right. Lovely arms to the left. You feel fancy with it. And we're going to hop back and forth with the twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, really twist. 2, 19, 20, 10 more, you got it. 2, 23, 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Do a couple of those arms. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Breathe in, arms up. You can step with it. Apparently my body just wants to. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to do the step with the figure 8 arms. Release the hands, arms up, and then left knee up. Connect, right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, almost there, 6, 7, 8, really crunch the abs, 2, 9, 30, beautiful. Go pop on up into the curtsey lunges. Left leg forward, right leg back into the side just a bit. Kneel up into the other side. 1. That's 2. That's 3. Hold tall. If you need a chair, should have said this earlier, but if you need a chair for balance, please go ahead and grab one. Put it right in front of you. But really try to just not use the chair. Just go slower. Because you want to build those stability muscles. That helps for functionality in life, not just to look good. All right, this is our last one, I believe. So that's 10. Good enough for me. All right, next one. Let's switch it up. Start with the right leg forward, left leg back. Tuck your butt. And up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, 10. Switch up. And tuck it down for 1, 2, 3, 4, with the abs in. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There you go. Go ahead. Stretch out quad. Heel to the booty. Push the hips forward. Switch it up. Left heel to left booty cheek. Knees together. Push the hips forward. All right. Go ahead and make your way down to the ground. Keep the legs open. Open the legs. Slow down. Move the junk. Get those bones grounded. And lift up. In. Move to the left. Beautiful. Lift it up. And breathe out over to the left. Just do the opposite. Okay. Breathe in. And breathe out down the center. So I don't have a flat back right now. I'm just kind of allowing myself to fall forward. Really getting behind my legs. Keep your toes pointed up. Sometimes I have a tendency to want to do this, like this. And sit up straight, maybe lean forward a little bit with the chest up. Nice job. Grab a drink. Start 2 exercises. And we're actually going to do a couple leg stretches and maybe some little foot strengthening, I suppose, but with some salutations. So 2 in between the 2. Yoga pose. All right. Not pose. Arms to side, shoulders down, and breathe in. Arms up overhead. So I got them. And breathe out, arms to the side. Relax the head. Breathe in, flatten back, hands to shins. And breathe out, then make your way down, the ground, knees. Breathe in for interim, and then breathe out. Breathe down, breathe in, with the cobra, and beautiful. For some salutations and chaturangas, if you want, challenge yourself at, if you're capable, I recommend you do that. But every now and then it's good to also come back to the basics. Remember feels and control, focus on the muscles that should be contracted. We always, when you take classes, once you take it, when you visit the material, a lot of times you see things that you didn't see the first time and understand things at a deeper level. And breathe in, let's breathe out in the time, and then on the next inhale, go ahead and lift the left leg up. And you're going to open up that leg so it can go over to the right. Your try to keep your shoulders square to the mat. You may have a tendency to lean a little bit. Just starting, that's okay. Make a conscious effort to keep your shoulders square. And really just enjoy that quick opening. You do a couple knee circles. All right, so breathe in, flat for the hips. And step it between the hands. And then drop that leg knee down to the ground. And breathe in, arms up. Kind of sway that back. The butt tucked open. And then you exhale, really drop into that stretch. And then your arms are up, make sure your shoulders are relaxed actually. Good. And breathe out, hands to the side of the foot. And then now we're going to use the warrior two. So breathe in, bring that knee off the ground, and simultaneously rotate that foot, back foot, so let's go to the right. And then breathe and lift your right arm up. This is warrior two pose. And make sure that your knee is kind of in line with the ankle. I don't want to go too far over. And notice going to do some movements here while we're still also working on strengthening a little bit. So go ahead, breathe in, and exhale, and lean back, picking up that left side. Inhale, center, exhale, open to the right. Inhale, center, open to the front, and left side. Breathe in, center, exhale, inhale, last one. And just step your right foot to the left. Take a couple breaths. And then round down. Breathe in and out. And then breathe in. Arms up to the side. And then catch up, stand right back down. Breathe out. Arms up. Relax the head. Back, hands to shins. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more. And the next inhale, lift the right leg up and go ahead and open it to the side. So you feel that nice opening on that right side of the hip. A couple of rotations. Forward. Let's go ahead and square the hips. Move in, move the foot to between the hands, wrap that back knee down, in, and we're going to move out, sink into that, you can just support, just let it sink in. And there's not a lot of weight on top, so you can have a little bit of knee over your ankles. It's fine. Past anything. And then breathe in and breathe out to the side of the foot. Bring the knee up, rotate that back foot, and your left arm leads the way up. Adjust your stance if you need. Hands. All right. Inhale and exhale the back, open up that right side. Inhale, exhale to the front, open now the left side. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Exhale to the front last time. Inhale, exhale. Down, hands down on the side foot, and then just bring that left foot up to the right. Hang round for a second. In and out. And the next inhale. Excellent. Two exercises. So this one, we'll put it down into the ground. We're going to do some chest strengthening, so some push-ups, with the arm pulled back, single arm pulled back, and then we're also going to do some core. All right. So when we do the sun salutation, we're doing more of the triceps. Maybe in the next video we'll work on actually doing more tricep push-ups. But we'll do the chaturanga. Down, and the elbows are into your rib cage. So this one, you want more instead of in the triceps, you're going to try to build in the chest. So the way you want your hands positioned on the ground is more like a triangle. Your thumb and your index finger kind of like a triangle. Your hands are still spread out, but it kind of creates an opening here. So you're going to push up. And if you are really feeling brave, you're welcome to do regular push-up and keep moving on the ground. And so we're going to go so breathe in on your way down, and then exhale on the way up. And then we're going to hold. Do some so I'll show you in real time. So breathe in, down. Pull that left arm and then the right arm. And if you have weight as you build up, you can get a couple of weights. Hold on to, and you need to do a push-up with the weight with your hands, or set them up here, and then just grab them, and then you're up, and then pull them. Okay? Pull, 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 right? One more. one. Go ahead and set it back with the child's toes. Release the shoulder. Stretch the shoulder. And then go ahead and move it on to the back. And we're going to do some bicycles. So hands behind the head, interlace the fingers. And you want to make sure that you're not actually like, you just want to support the head. Keep your elbows open as much as you can. And then right over to that knee. And 1, 2, and then do 20. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Beautiful. Go ahead and stay down on the ground. We're going to do our side planks. So we'll go ahead and start on the right side, on the forearm. 30 seconds. Clock. And ready. Let's get let's go. Go ahead and do some arm movements. Even open up the chest. We're already halfway done. Cue. Move it to the other side. And left forearm. And nicely to each. Go ahead and bring it up. Let's go. Up the chest. There it is. Screaming. All right, we're gonna do. Yeah. We're gonna do. Right up behind you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get the last round. 2 in. That's our skeeter. All right, so we're gonna start with the push-ups. So with the pull, single arm pull. So we go down. Push up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Quick challenge there. Yeah, earned it. Again, I probably went a little fast on that one, so always remember to go. Oh, we'll go down to our last bicycle. Hands placed behind the head, shoulders wide, elbows wide, and right elbow to left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7 to crunch. 10 and halfway there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Cool. Go ahead and let's go on to side planks. Right forearm. And center. And let's do it. Let's go. Hips up. Chest. Shoulder slants. You are halfway there. But do not collapse in the shoulder as we're being fatigued. Make sure to stay up. All right. Other side. Last one. And set it up. Here we go. Do some arm circles. And there's the cat again. Keep us waffles. Waffles the Bengal. Almost there. Hang in there. There you go. And we're done. Okay, let's go ahead and get back on your back. We need to happy baby. Open up the hips a little bit. Go ahead, grab either side to the outside of your feet. Pull your knees to the side of your floor. Try to keep your back flat on the ground. Lift up. It's fine, but slowly try to start down where you want to be. And then if you are flat on the ground, hand rock the baby. It's really good. Lower back, so motivation, focus, get that flat back to the good side. Not ideal to rock if you don't have the flat back. Okay. All right, now, oh yeah, one more left here. All right, go ahead and relax. Your feet down, knees up. Put your right foot over the floor, over the left knee, and keep that foot relaxed. Okay. Let's go ahead and reach behind the leg. This is opening that hip. Make sure you know what to do. It's actually quite glorious. Hips as well. Just wherever you can pull it. I have tight hips. Okay, so this next exercise, or stretch exercise, you can put your left foot back down on the ground and then just allow your leg to fall to the left. And you could move it back a little bit if it's a little too intense, but then you want to allow your chest to relax, or your shoulder, right shoulder to touch the ground. And you could use your left hand to kind of push that leg up. Again, if you don't feel it, move forward. Move that bottom leg up towards your left shoulder. You will feel that spot. Okay, let's go ahead and do the other side. Right leg, right foot on the ground, right knee up, foot to the left, like figure 4. Make sure you flex that left foot. Reach behind the right leg. Hip opener. All right. Get the joint continuing. Let that right leg drop down so your left foot is flat on the ground. Adjust that right leg to the back and up. You make sure your left shoulder is on the ground. Take your right arm and push your left leg back a bit so you feel that structure in the lat. Don't feel it enough already. Don't strain your knee though. Make sure you're not going any further. You're really supposed to be focused on the hip. All right. Good enough. Going all over to the side and help yourself up. One more last stretch. Legs open. And we're just going to go right down the middle. So arms up and reach it down the middle. Keep those toes. Okay. It's just going all right. I'm going to go ahead and just relax my head. Roll that back. Right. Give thanks to yourself for making it through. One more day down in which you took care of others. All right, friends, have an excellent day, excellent week. See you in the next video.